Hey, welcome to Life Extension Live. I'm Dr. Mike, and I'm here with my co-host, Dr. Crystal Gossert. Nice to see you.
Yes, good to see you
Hey,
as well.
important show today, all about collagen.
Oh yeah, the collagen craze.
And it is a craze, and it's a good craze, right? So much to talk about today. It is a craze because more and more research is showing that collagen supplementation is good for lots of parts of your body, not just your skin and stuff, right? That's
right. Yes.
I don't know if I said that right. Lots. I sounded like I was Italian. I don't know what that was. But yeah, it's good for whole body benefit.
Whole body benefit, Dr. Mike, and so hopefully we'll explain to some people who are taking collagen why they're taking it.
Yeah, that would be good to know, right? So on today's show, here's what we're going to do. What's behind the collagen craze? Like, why is this really exploding? And then we're going to talk about the form of collagen that's best for the skin, because that's going to be kind of our focus today, right? And then tips on collagen supplementation. So lots to cover today. What is behind the collagen craze? Let's start there. Like, what is it? What's going on? What do you think?
Well, I think it's the research showing that collagen really helps with wrinkles.
So my thought was it has whole body benefit. There's more research. You're bringing it right back to the wrinkles.
It's because we all want to look good.
I kind of agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Collagen, in case you don't know it, it's a protein, right? A very large protein, and it falls under the classification of a connective tissue protein, right?
The most abundant protein in the body.
Right. So you're talking about bones, joints, skin, anywhere where things have to stay connected.
Yeah, because it's the root word is glue.
Glue,
right?
Yeah, glue. Yeah. The Greek is glue. Without collagen, we would just be pools of. We wouldn't be here. let's just say it that way. So very important structural protein. Here's what you found. I'm going to read this, okay? Dr. Crystal always does great research. She said, we lose up to 1% every year of our collagen content starting in your 20s.
And I always think about the why behind that loss.
What is that? Yeah.
Well, we do know that sun can damage your collagen.
Yeah.
Sun or UV exposure, sugar,
glycation.
Too much sugar, glycation.
We've talked about that.
Destroys the proteins in your body, with collagen being the most abundant protein. Smoking.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoking causes oxidative stress that can also be damaging to a lot of proteins. So when we look at that 1%, are we saying, even if you live, and I think this is what we're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, even if you live in a bubble, right, and in that bubble, it's a perfect environment, just with age itself, you're going to lose 1% per year.
Right, because the body has to make the collagen from other proteins, other amino acids, and build up. So the cells involved with collagen production, those I won't get into the names.
Yeah, we're not going to go down that pathway.
We're not going down that path, but you know, the body has to make the collagen, and so we know, as we talked about, everything kind of slows down.
Yeah. Well, and I think
when we get older.
But we don't live in a bubble. Our bubble is burst, and so we do have smoking, we have drinking, we have age itself, we have bad diet. All of that added together, could you make an argument that some of us are losing more than 1% per year?
I would make that argument. Yes.
And that's the wrinkles that we see, is the joint pains maybe that we have. And so that's what we're talking about today. So help yourself out. Do what you can do to diminish the loss of collagen by sunscreen. Don't smoke.
Very simple.
Yeah, very simple things.
Very simple strategies, limiting sugar and refined carbs.
What about the different types of collagen? How important? So collagen is kind of like it's like a family name.
Yeah.
Right? There's different types. How important are the different types to what we're talking about today?
Well, I think there are three main types: type 1, type 2, type 3. Type 1 is important for skin, bones. Type 2 is what you find for in your joints. And then type 3 is more for your blood vessels. Yeah. That blood vessel wall needs to be able,
structure.
Exactly, it needs the structure. So we're kind of bringing that out because when you're looking for collagen supplements, you may find some with type 1, you may find some with type 2, maybe all three.
Maybe all three, yeah.
Right, so we're kind of focusing in on type 1 today, but just kind of depending on your health goals, you may want to supplement with a different form.
Right. Now, before we get into some of the research with type 1 for the skin, right, there's a lot of question about how to take collagen, meaning, am I just taking the whole protein? Are there issues with that? Like, what should I be looking for in a supplement product?
You want to look for collagen peptides. Sometimes you'll see the scientific name like hydrolyzed collagen.
Fancy name.
Fancy names. It's just basically that collagen has been broken down into smaller pieces, smaller chunks.
Yeah.
Right?
That's I can digest now and
Exactly.
absorb and all that kind of stuff, right?
Better absorb, better digest it, and so that is going to be the best approach for supplementation.
Yeah. Now, so the peptides, though, those smaller chunks, right? So not only is that best for absorption, isn't there evidence that those peptides help to kind of slow down the breakdown of collagen overall?
Well, what you find is they can bind to receptors or docking stations on
That's
the
what you always say.
cells
Yeah.
responsible for making more collagen.
Yeah.
So they're kind of binding to those docking stations, telling those cells, hey, let's pump out some more collagen.
Right, right.
And then, of course, the amino acids are also used as the building blocks of that protein.
Right.
That's the role of amino acids.
So at the end of the day, the peptides, it's not like when I ingest the peptides, they somehow magically come together and make collagen. They're binding to the cells that make collagen and they activate production.
Yes.
That's kind of how it works.
That's how it works.
So peptides are the best way to go in terms of absorption and activating collagen production.
That's right.
Okay. Now there is a specific type. It's called Verisol, right?
Yes.
This is the collagen peptides that we use at Life Extension. Why is this important?
Well, it's important to use an ingredient that has research.
Yeah. And we're big on that, right? Yeah.
That's right. And so we have clinical studies with Verisol collagen peptides. Verisol provides free amino acids, those building blocks for collagen, as well as collagen peptides.
Right. So we're using, and this is the product we have at Life Extension. I don't know if you want to go to my camera here. This is type 1 collagen. It's collagen peptides, and it's hard to see. Can you see can we get on that gummy word there? Where are we at there? There you go, Robson. Gummy, can you see that?
Yeah.
These are gummies.
Yummy! Yummy gummy!
And we're going to talk about the making of the gummy in a second, right? But very easy to take, type 1 collagen peptides, and again, it's type 1, so that's going to be good for your bones and your skin.
That's right. And so this formula contains Verisol, 2,500 milligrams, as well as some hyaluronic acid. And we haven't talked about that, but that's also something that just helps to make your skin supple, plumping, hydrated skin.
Yeah.
So 2 key nutrients for skin health. Now, I've got some research highlights, Dr. Mike.
I see that here. Yeah, let's go over this. We got elasticity and wrinkles. Go through those.
So elasticity, compared with placebo, considerable improvements in skin elasticity just after 4 to 8 weeks.
That's okay. So let's put that in perspective, right?
Yeah.
4 to 8 weeks, you're seeing better skin elasticity. That's fast in the skin world, right? That's pretty good.
That is pretty good, and that is with Verisol. And that's when you ask, what's the importance of that Verisol collagen peptides? It's because we have data.
We have
like
data
this.
that supports it. Yeah.
Exactly. So also with eye wrinkles.
Yeah, I have here a 20% reduction in the volume and appearance of eye wrinkles in just 8 weeks.
Yes, and that's compared to the placebo group.
There it is again.
So you take 4 of these per day, Dr. Mike.
Well, listen,
and they're gummies.
So I'll tell you a story.
Yummy gummy.
I'm going to tell you a story. We had these. You were at the conference with me.
I know.
We had these. We were at a conference. I don't remember what conference it was, but we had these out put it out as samples, and they're so good. I think I probably ate like 100 that day.
He kept going in for more. I said, Dr. Mike, you better give it a break. I think you have.
So they're good. I liked it.
Yes.
And that gummy texture and stuff is so awesome, right?
Yes. And so let's just talk about gummies in general.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is a good gummy. It's a healthy gummy.
That is a good no added sugar.
Yeah.
Sweetened with stevia and xylitol. 3 grams of fiber. I get excited about fiber. Gluten-free, non-GMO, and it's black carrot color.
Yeah, so it's like a deep red, almost like, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's natural. It's not artificial gunk. It's from black carrot.
Yes.
You would have thought, right? Mm-hmm. Natural things. And then cherry vanilla flavor, right?
Right. So you'll see on the label it says cherry flavor, but we maybe a couple years back we kind of enhanced that flavor profile and added a little vanilla to that, and so the flavor is kind of a mix between cherry and vanilla.
I always get it wrong. There. Is that good?
Yes.
Here, Hannah's coming to give us a good shot of this.
Yes.
There it is, Hannah.
So if you're interested
Youthful collagen.
Yeah, youthful collagen, gummy science. Life Extension is venturing into the gummy world, Dr. Mike.
And we're doing it the right way. You know, anybody can throw gummies and put some vitamin C in it with a bunch of sugar and everybody wants it because it's sugary. We're not going to do that.
We're not going to do that. We will not compromise.
We won't.
Your health or our integrity.
So if you go, I think we have this also as a super, right, guys? If you go to lifeextension.com/collagen gummies, there you can see it. That's going to take you to the product page for this. And then when you add to cart, put gummy in the discount code and you get 25% off.
Ooh.
25% off if you use the discount code gummy. That's lifeextension.com/collagen gummies. Go for it, right?
Oh, yes.
4 to 8 weeks. Elasticity improved, and then at the 8-week mark, the eye wrinkles improved, right?
That's right.
So give it a shot. What do you got to lose? And it tastes great. Don't do like I did and eat 100.
You may be tempted, but don't do that.
Don't do
because
that.
they are good. I keep mine at my desk, Dr. Mike.
I've seen, along with about 10 other or 20 other supplements. So there you go. Collagen peptides. Why is collagen a craze right now? Because it should be. It has a whole body benefit across the board. But we're talking today about a type called type 1, which is good for bones. But ultimately, at the end of the day, most of us, it's about wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So type 1 collagen peptides. Remember, you have to break that collagen up so you can absorb it. That's the peptides. And this is done in a gummy form. And in just 4 to 8 weeks, improvement in wrinkles and improvement in skin elasticity. And you can go right now and get 25% off at that URL there on the screen.
That's right.
All right, Dr. Crystal.
Yes.
Thank you for joining me today. I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget, we go live every Wednesday. So like, share, comment, subscribe so you get notified every time we go live. We appreciate the comments and we appreciate you watching today. Go check out that product. Get your 25% off today. I'm Dr. Mike. Thanks for watching.